The light died from the Fae's eyes, and Bree pulled the dagger from her body just in time to block a blow from another attacker. This time she faced off against a male. He was even bigger than the female and a hell of a lot faster. Bree ducked, again and again, as he swung wildly at her neck. She didn't even get a second to blink, his attack so frenzied and ferocious. The beast within her grumbled, as if slowly waking from an endless slumber. Her teeth began to ache, and her stomach clenched tight. Even though she'd taken the starlight cure that allowed her to control the beast, it was still awake inside of her. She carried it around with her wherever she went, and it lusted for the sweet taste of fresh blood and flesh. It wanted her to let go. It wanted her to transform and slash these Fae to pieces with her long and jagged claws. Bree swallowed hard and blinked those thoughts away. And then she jumped as high as she could before stabbing the Fae right in the throat. He fell within an instant, vacant eyes staring up at a raven-filled sky. When she turned, she found the rest of the wild Fae had fallen, along with the prince, who was sprawled across the ground with gooey blood caked on his luminous face. She strode toward him, anger and fear churning through her. He looked so different like this, almost small and broken, even though she knew he was nothing of the sort. He was dangerous, conniving, and violent. He wanted to use her for his own gain, not for the help of others. He had lied to her to get her here, and he wanted her to become his vessel of murder. "You know, I could stab you right now and go straight back home," Bree said as she stood over Prince Tavion. "You could, but you will not." He smiled up at her with a kind of smug superiority Bree wanted to smack right off his face. "You think you know me, but you don't," she snapped. "You've never even spoken to me until today, and barely at that. You think you own me now, but in truth, I could do anything I wanted to you right this second, and no one would ever know." "I know you, Bree Payne," he murmured up at her. "You are fierce and loyal and stubborn. You are also weak. You could kill me now and go back, but you will not." Bree continued to stand over him, her blood boiling. She hated that he thought he knew her, and she hated that he was right about everything. Almost everything, at least. She would not become a slave to this cruel Fae. She would not kill for him. She would not lose every last shred of humanity she had left. "You are the only one in this god-forsaken realm who knows that Princess Nora killed the king." She raised her weapon. "Otherworld will never be safe as long as you're alive." And with that, she made her last kill.